Have you ever felt like someone's watching you, only to turn around and find no one there? What if that feeling wasn't just paranoia? What if it was reality itself, waiting for you to look? This might sound like science fiction, but it's a question that physicists have been wrestling with for over a century. It all started with a famous experiment called the double-slit experiment. Imagine firing tiny particles, like electrons, at a screen with two narrow slits. If you don't watch which slit the electron goes through, it behaves like a wave, passing through both slits at once and creating an interference pattern on the other side. It's like it exists in a cloud of possibilities. But the moment you place a detector to see which slit it goes through, everything changes. The electron suddenly acts like a solid particle, choosing one slit and one path. The very act of observing it forces it to pick a single, definite reality. This is the observer effect, and it's one of the weirdest and most profound discoveries in quantum mechanics. It suggests that on the smallest scales of existence, reality isn't a fixed, solid thing. It's a dance of probabilities, a haze of potential outcomes that only solidifies into one specific state when we measure it, when we look. It's as if the universe holds its breath, waiting for an observer to collapse the wave of possibilities into a single, concrete moment. This leads to a mind-bending question: what counts as an observer? Is it a Geiger counter, a camera? Or does it require something more? Something like consciousness. Some of the pioneers of quantum physics, like Eugene Wigner, entertained this very idea. He proposed that it's the conscious mind of the scientist that ultimately collapses the wave function. In this view, consciousness isn't just a passive witness to the universe. It's an active participant in creating it. Reality, then, might not be something that just happens to us, but something that happens with us. Think about your own life. How many times has your perception of a situation completely changed its outcome? When you expect a conversation to go badly, it often does. When you approach a challenge with confidence, you're more likely to succeed. Is this just psychology, or is it a hint of a deeper principle at play? If our conscious and even unconscious focus can influence the quantum world, what reality are we collectively creating every single day with our thoughts, our beliefs, and our attention? We tend to think of the world as being out there, separate from us, existing independently whether we're here to see it or not. But quantum physics invites us to consider a more intimate relationship with reality. It suggests that the line between the observer and the observed is blurry, perhaps non-existent. Maybe the universe isn't a pre-written story we're just reading. Maybe it's an interactive story, and we are the co-authors of each and every page. The world you experience might just be the world you are helping to create. So, the next time you look at the moon, wonder if it's really there when no one is looking. The answer might change everything. Thanks for watching.